Okay, so I was saying after getting the new ranges here, okay, from the original ranges using the phase shift here and the vertical shift there, we can now draw it on the XY plane, okay? So here you have 1, 2 there, you can have 3, you can have 4, all the way up to 5, okay? This is our Y, you can even put 6 there. So even down there, we do the same, okay? 4 minus 5. Then this side we said it's ending up to what? It's ending up to pi. Okay, that's our range. It's ending up to pi. Okay. Okay, so let's draw our limits. Okay, let's draw our limits using the shifted range in the x. Okay, so it's just from 0 all the way up to pi. Okay, meaning it's from this dotted line I'm drawing here. Okay, all the way up to pi. So that so it means our graph should be between 0 and pi. Okay, our graph should be in between here. Okay, then what graph did we have? We had a cos. Okay, and we know that a cos goes like that. Okay, meaning we have to find our middle term here. So we add 0 plus pi. It's going to give us pi. Then we divide by 2. That's our middle number here, which is pi over 2. Okay, we found pi over 2. Then what is the original range in the y-axis? It's from -3 to 3. Okay, so it meaning our graph is going to start from 3 all the way up to -3. Okay, so you just draw from 3 there, you come in between here, then at the mid here you make a 10. Okay, then you end on 3 there. Okay, so you draw this as a dotted line, but I've just used different colors here. Okay, so this is the first sketch. Okay, this is the first sketch, and then let's apply the negative. Okay, let's apply the negative here, this guy here. Okay, so it means whatever you have of this, then you flip it. Okay, so it means this graph that we're from drawing this one is the graph of 3 cos. Okay, it's the graph of 3 cos 2x. Okay, let's now find the graph of minus 3 cos x. It means you're just going to flip this, okay, upside down. So this, it started from the 3, now it's going to start from where? The -3 here. So let me use a different color there. Let me use red. Okay, so it means it's going to start from -3. Okay, then here on the 3 to 10, and then it comes down and it goes to -3. Okay, so this graph here that we've drawn is the graph of -3 cos, okay, 2x. Then after that, now we can apply the vertical shift. Okay, the vertical shift, it means if a point was at this -2, we just apply what the vertical shift is, which is 2. Okay, so it means on -2, we add 2, we are going to move from this -3, we are going to -1 there. Okay, then so this is the point that was here, it has moved there. Okay, then this point that was at 0, we add 2, it's going to come at what? 2. Okay, then this point that was at 3, we add 2, it's going to come at 5. Okay, then this 0, this here it was 0, it's going to come at 2 again. Okay, then this was at -2, it's going to come at -1, like that. Okay, so let me use a different color now to draw the final function, the final graph. So the final graph will pass through that, and that. Okay, so this graph here, or in green, is the graph of 2 minus 3 cos, okay, 2x. Okay, So that's how you go about that question. Okay. So any questions, guys? Any questions? Any contributions? No. No questions? We can end the class. Hello. Okay, so before I end the class, let me just give you a general picture of what the equation means when it's given to you. Okay, so this is a general picture. If I have x is of x is equals to, okay, then here I have a plus or minus, okay, a plus or minus, then I have b cos, okay, b cos x plus c. Okay, so if I have something like this, okay, so this a, the number that is outside there, so this can also be written as this. Sometimes they write it as this, x plus c, okay, plus or minus a. Okay, so where there's cos here, I can also put a sign. It's just the same. Okay, so this a, okay, this a that is outside there, that looks deserted. So this a there, okay, or that a there, it simply means vertical shift, okay, the shift in the y axis. Okay, then this plus or minus, okay, when it's plus it means nothing. Okay, when it's plus it means nothing, but when it's a minus it means whatever graph that you're going to get, you have to flip it upside down. Okay, so if you get a graph that is like that, it means you flip it to that. If you get a graph that is like that, it means you flip it to that. If only it is negative. Okay, when it's positive, it means nothing. You can just solve it the way it is. Okay, then this b here, we said it's what? We use this to find the amplitude. Okay, we use this to find the amplitude. Okay, then this in the bracket here, we use it to find the phase shift. Okay, we use this one, we equate it to 0 and we find the phase shift. Okay, so it's the same with this one, and it's the same with that one. So in case they bring this form or they bring this form, it's the same way on how you handle them. Okay, it's the same way. Don't get confused. Okay, it's the same way on how you handle them. Yeah. Okay. So any questions, guys, before we close the class? Hello?
No, I think it's clear.
I didn't get you.
I think everything is clear.
Okay. So if everything is clear, then I'll end the class. Thanks for attending. I hope you are also pushing on your individual studies. Okay. Just keep on pushing, solve a lot of questions. If you have any question, just try it, then you send the solutions to me. Okay. So have a blessed night, guys.